Nigerians, this is getting more interesting and tougher as well. You will be shocked to see the allegation that was levied against President Muhammadu Buhari by Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer. The lead counsel of the indigenous people of Biafra, leader Ifeanyi Ejiofor, has alleged that President Muhammadu Buhari is trying to intimidate the judges who were handling the IPOB leaders' trial. If you can recall the event that took place on the 13th of October 2022, when Nnamdi Kanu was discharged and acquitted by the RP Court, the Abuja Division. Then, after 2 days thereabout, the government, so to say, they transferred those judges who presided the Nnamdi Kanu's case because they ruled, on the favor of the IPOB leader. Today, the case is still here and there. After Nnamdi Kanu's discharge, Fulani said no, he cannot go. They are not yet done with him. Abubakar Malami said Nnamdi Kanu cannot go. It was like a film trick. It was like, a dream. But Nigerians by now have woken up to see that this is not a dream. This is no longer the Nigeria we used to know. This is no longer the government of Nigeria we are used to. We are now in a country where the governments are good in disobeying court orders. We are now in a country where the government cannot obey our own law. And tell me, if a common man out there act this way, tell me the kind of action that will be taken against the person when the government, who is the law itself, don't obey the laws, the rules of our land. It's a pity to say. The lead counsel of the indigenous people of Biafra, leader trial Ifeanyi Ejiofor, has alleged that President Muhammadu Buhari is trying to intimidate the judges who are handling the IPOB leader trial. The IPOB leaders chief lawyer, I beg your pardon, stated this on Thursday while recalling President Muhammadu Buhari's remark to the UK Prime Minister that they did not release the IPOB leader on bail because they were afraid he would jump bail again. Ifeanyi Ejiofor first and foremost described the president's comment as careless, mischievous, utterly false in character, and which also showed the president's hatred towards the Igbo race. He asked, the president said he will not interfere in judiciary processes concerning Nnamdi Kanu's case, but today, Nigerian government is now the court. They are now the judge, and they are everything. President Muhammadu Buhari is acting on his earlier stand. He then urged foreign countries and international communities to pay closer attention to the antics employed by President Muhammadu Buhari's administration to persuade judges to do their bidding. And in the statement that was released by the IPOB leader lawyer, was made available by the Daily Post on Thursday morning, he wrote that, my attention has been drawn via calls and messages from foreign colleagues, friends, and well-wishers to a profoundly shocking statement credited to the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Major General Muhammadu Buhari, at a bilateral meeting he had held with the British Prime Minister Boris Johnson on the sidelines of the 26th Commonwealth Heads of Government meeting at Kigali, Rwanda. And this is what the Nigerian government is acting out. The Nigerian government, had it in mind that Nnamdi Kanu cannot be free And all this is just, pure hatred. Buhari is being a partisan president, and this is really very wrong. Okay. The truth is that there is nothing we can argue here. The government of Nigeria have displayed it time without number. This one not be say, now waiting you won't go house tomorrow, go talk. They know. Even in the Igbo, they know that this government do not like them. With the way the government is actually behaving right now, it has shown that they do not love them. You don't need a soothsayer to tell you. You don't need a suya, a soothsayer to tell you that, see, these people, this government do not like you. You don't need anybody to tell you. Because if they really love the Southeasterners, they would have understood that releasing Nnamdi Kanu now will be the best gift they will ever, giving to the Southeasterners. Do you know why? Look at what is happening today. The Fulani herdsmen are killing. The unknown gunmen are killing. Nigerian soldiers are killing in the Southeast region. These people don't even know who to run to for safety. Dead bodies are being littered all over the streets and bushes. And the communities are saying that these acts have been, perpetrated by the Nigerian army and all that in the Southeast region. So can we now say that the government are not seeing this? Now the question someone should ask, don't they have state government in those regions? That is a very good question. Southeasterners, their leaders are not being sincere to themselves. I'm dropping it here, guys. Kindly share your thoughts.